Since quitting the army, I've taken PMC work to pay the bills. But on the side, I've been dipping my toes into the world of street fighting. Why is that, you ask? Heck of a question. Wish I had an answer for you. Someone once told me their definition of a fighter. They said it was someone who decided to fight their battles on their own terms. I guess I wanted to meet people who live like that. And I figured street fighting was the best way to do it.
USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You ready?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player two is almost dead, but gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Awesome! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Somersault kick! Scrapping it up, hits him with a stopping block. Cuts in with a driving kick. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
You good?
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation, poses him. Player 1 will crowns him from above. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishes. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Awesome! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Chin-right kick for a mix-up. Just goes for it at this range. Scrapping it out up close. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. They quickly get back into the court, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Connects with the throw. Both stop, clutch, anti-air. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Goes all in with the uppercut. Brings the impaler. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the... Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Getting up close and personal. Nothing stops this train. Adds a bit of OD spiceless. Too slow. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. This is connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Denies the jump-in attempt. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You ready?
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. With this super art connect, in a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast! Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. They block the overhead and uses the target combo as a filler. Risky but super art. Goes for the super art early to brushes that off and keeps going. Not much life difference. Experiencing burnout. Oh, the throw connects. Wait, no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Still slugging it out as his weight flatlines on. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Fires a blast. Brings the impaler. Impale poses him. Player 1 and whiffs. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. What's this Chico Huddle gonna do? What now? Can they make the most of this? Flatlines up. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
USA.
I've been testing myself against the best of the best. And I think I'm starting to get a glimpse of what it really means to fight on your own terms. I'm walking the walk, at least. But sometimes, I feel like I'm still the same old snot-nosed punk. Let me tell you, those days are the worst. You know, when you bump into someone, it's polite to say something.
Yeah? So? I'm waiting. Go ahead, man. I mean, I don't care either way. I'm not the kind of guy to raise a stink over nothing.
Seriously, bro? You must have gonads the size of grapefruits acting like I gotta apologize.
Huh. Maybe you gotta calm down and get out of my face before you really piss me off. Or I can give you a lesson in manners instead.
The hell you just say?
Oh, you want some?
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You ready?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Apologies, man.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Uses the drop KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Sticks the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Opts for the free flow kicks to get a springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Which way you gonna pick? A good spot to use the super. Very slick with the combo. Overhead, but it won't work. Uses the target combo as a filler. Drops them from the air. Player 1 with more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Flatlines them.
Load it up.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
9.
Woo.
You ready?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Apologies, man.
The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Goes for the super art? Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Hits him with his free flow. Goes to the overdrive. Going in? Still scrapping for control of the space. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Time for a drink. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Goes with the safe stuff with that tuck. Perfect parry. Parry. A parry? In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Uh-oh. Devil Song. The last round. It's now or never. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Totsugeki to the face. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. What's next? Poses it. Overhead, but it won't work. Target combo into. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Hits the drive. They are done.
How'd that feel?
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Fight your battles on your own terms. Anyone out there calling themselves a fighter is walking that same path, giving it everything they've got. There's no doubt about that, and I intend to be taking this every bit as seriously as the next guy. That said, when I think of the kid I once was, getting into brawls in back alleys, I'm not sure that I've changed all that much.